Hello everyone, I hope that you all are fit and fine, and let me tell you that I am completely fine as well. In this video, I am going to tell you about the harsh reality of selective preparation for CA examinations. So first and foremost comes the question, Sir, what is this selective preparation? Kanna, selective preparation is a type of preparation which most of the CA students do while preparing for their exams, and that is studying only the selected topics or the important topics and not studying the remaining topics while preparing for their exams and hoping that by studying only the important topics they are going to pass the exams. Okay, now comes the most important question, and that is whether selective preparation work or does not work. Before knowing the answer to this question, you should know a little fact. And that fact would be known by most of the students who have already written inter or final exams. And for the students who have not written inter exams yet, let me tell you that when ICAI asks questions in the examinations, generally in a group of 4 papers, one paper would be very tough, two papers are going to be average, that is medium level of difficulty, and one paper is going to be very easy. By easy paper, what do I mean? Easy paper means a mixture of three things. Number one, the paper would be not so lengthy. That means a student can easily solve the paper in 3 hour time limit. Number two, the questions asked in the paper are from the book back itself or from the past exams or RTP MTP. That means if a student has practiced the questions, he can easily score marks in the exams. And number three, all the questions are asked from the expected areas. Expected areas means what? Important topics or repeated topics. Now comes the question, what is a tough paper? A tough paper is the opposite of an easy paper. It means it is a mixture of three things. Number one, the paper is very lengthy. Number two, the questions are usually new questions. That means the students would have faced the questions for the first time in their life. And number three, the questions are asked from unexpected areas. So how to tackle problem number one? If a paper is lengthy, then how to face that paper? The only solution is to practice the question answers before itself, and while practicing, having a time allocation so that you practice a question and you are able to solve those questions within the stipulated time so that you are going to do the same in your exams as well. Number two, how to face a paper where the questions are new questions. The only way to face new questions is to be conceptually clear with your syllabus. If you are conceptually clear, any question which comes your way, you will be able to attend those questions and answer those questions. Now comes number three, how to attend unexpected questions in your examination. First and foremost, what is this unexpected question? Let me give you an example. When I was writing CA final examination for the first time, then what happened is in the law paper, generally one question from penalty chapter is asked for 4 marks, that too once in every 3 or 4 attempts only. But in my law paper, what had happened? In the previous attempt, a question from penalty chapter had already come for 4 marks, so no student was expecting that a question will come again from the penalty chapter. Hence, what did the students do? They did not study the chapter at all. Then what happened? Penalty chapter question came in my CA final examination for 12 marks. So the student who did not study that kutti chapter or tiny chapter were not even able to attend those questions and they failed in their examination. But the people who were able to attend the question were able to score really high marks. And let me tell you another fun fact about tough paper, that if a paper is set tough by ICAI, then the correction is going to be very lenient. If the answers are correct, the examiner is not going to see the little things like assumptions, headings, section number, etc. If the answer is correct, he is going to give the marks. Moreover, the institute gives grace marks for tough paper as well. However, in order to pass in a tough paper, first and foremost you have to attend the answers. Only if there is an answer, only after that you will get marks. Correct? Now comes the question again, whether we should do selective preparation or not. The answer is it totally depends on you. Let me give you my own example and my personal experience what happened when I did selective preparation in my CA final exams. When I was writing CA final, let me give you an example of my group 1. In group 1, out of the 4 subjects, I was thorough with FR, okay, that is accountancy. However, in all the other 3 subjects, I had done some level of selective preparation, that is certain unimportant topics I had omitted for the examination. Now when the exams came, SFM paper was the tough paper that was asked by ICAI and I scored 37 in SFM. I had scored an exemption in FR. So now, had I scored 3 more marks in SFM, I would have passed that group. But I was not able to clear because I did selective preparation. Then next time I made sure that I complete all the concepts, and to my surprise once again SFM paper was the tough paper in my second attempt. So from this we also get to know that it is not necessary that if a paper was tough one time, it will not be tough in the next time. Sometimes in two continuous attempts also a single paper can be tough. Okay. But when I was writing the second time, I was thorough with all the concepts of SFM. When I was writing the exam, most of the questions were new questions. Only one or two questions were asked from the practice manual. However, I was able to attend all the questions, and in spite of attending only for 84 marks in my examination, I scored 80 marks in SFM because the correction of a tough paper is very lenient. So this made a difference from 37 marks to 80 marks in a tough paper just by covering the entire syllabus. So this is a relevance of completing your syllabus. Now once again let us come to the question. So should you do selective preparation or not do selective preparation? Answer is yes, you can do selective preparation, but there is always a risk that you would be able to pass 4 to 6 papers out of the two groups. However, 2 to 3 papers will definitely be very tough and you will not be able to clear if you do selective preparation. So, how to tackle this situation? First and foremost, I am not against any faculty who is giving ABC analysis or important topics or not important topics. In fact, in a few days on my channel itself, you will find a video where I would be telling what are more important topics in income tax and what are not so important topics in income tax. But however, what is your responsibility? Your responsibility is to not omit the unimportant chapters but to at least study them a little bit so that you understand them conceptually. It is better to know something about everything than to know everything about something. Keep this in your mind. Hence, even if you are studying some chapters which are important thoroughly, make sure that you do not omit the other chapters. You at least know something about all the other chapters so that if at all a question comes from those chapters, you are able to at least attend in the examinations. And especially after MCQs have started to be asked by ICAI, now easily a question from any chapter can be asked in MCQ and you can lose marks if you do not know the chapter. Hence, I would leave the topic up to you itself whether you want to do selective preparation or not, but keep all these factors in mind and then take a wise decision. I hope that you found this video helpful. If so, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe the channel to get more such videos. See you in the next video, dear. Till then, take care. Bye bye.